Greetings to the Xavier Nation, and particularly to the graduating class of 2020. My husband and I have been attending church via the wonders of technology with recorded church services and Zoom communion. Recently, the sermon was about the new Christian community coming together after the death and resurrection of Christ. And there were some parallels that popped into my head concerning that new community and what the graduating class is going through. The focus of the sermon was generosity and sharing among the community, and I probably should have been paying better attention to that. However, certain parallels with our school situation kept popping into my head. For one thing, the disciples have been in a living and learning community for several years, and so have you. They even call Jesus teacher sometimes, right? And we are not nearly at the level of Jesus. However, we have tried to help you learn new things and figure out your path for the future. The other parallel is that the disciples were heading into a future that was very different from the one they anticipated before the crucifixion. And you are following your plans and your passions, but also graduating in a very unusual time, at least on the short term. But on the topic of generosity, I've been amazed at the many expressions of generosity I've seen among you for the past 3 and 4 years. Many of you are involved in service activities on and off campus and serving the local community. I've seen RAs devoting much time and attention to their residents. Many of you have served as tutors, and without you, there would have been much less success in the classroom for other people. I have watched you share knowledge with each other inside the classroom as well as in office hours, helping each other to work through problem sets and study for tests. I have known people to stay up all night with sick roommates or even sit in the emergency room with them all night. I have even seen students bring baked goods to class to share with others. You have a long history of generosity and serving each other and the community. And I'm very sure that you will continue this as you go into your future, spreading the gospel, the Xavier Nation, out into the community. In fact, there are so many alumni already out there having carried forward with these ideals. So many healthcare providers from our department and educators and ethical business leaders in virtually all areas of the economy and public service. So the legacy is out there. The legacy is in you. We send you forth into this uncertain time with confidence and with gladness and the assurance that you will continue to be who you have become, men and women of Xavier.